20. Trev's Hockey Show. I'm the Trev. You know that. If you tune in, if you're watching, it's too sweet. Anyway, before we go any further, take 30 seconds out of your day. If it takes 30 seconds, take 30 seconds out of your day. Wish this little girl a happy 3rd birthday. Now down to business. I wasn't expecting to make this video till Saturday night, but, as it happens, I got beat to the punch, or at least got a reprieve, because Saturday is a busy day for yours truly. And today is a good enough day as any to go over the Edmonton Oilers' new 3rd jersey. You want to talk about it? Let's talk about it. It's with me, as always, on videos like this. It's Haley's handy dandy iPad. Here's the thing in question. In all of its glory, if you want to call it that. You know what I think of when I see this? The Chicago Bears. It's a blatant rip-off of the Bears uniform. It has to be. Because how else can you justify something like this? It's very minimalistic. And just because less is more doesn't always mean it has to be more. I mean, you can add a little imagination to this, could you not? Here I am critiquing already, and we're not even 2 minutes in. Anyways. Come on, focus. What was orange is now dark blue. What was blue is now orange. And there's nothing in the collar, which is, I guess, a good thing. Not every team does that whole inside the collar thing. I mean, this is definitely a step away from their last 3rd jersey, where it was the royal blue, and it was just basic symbol. It was like their old jerseys, but not. The stripes are thin, very thin. Numbers are orange. The letters are orange. Really, there's nothing too flashy, too standoutish on this jersey at all. It's everything it says it is. Bland, boring, dull and plain. If you know your Nirvana lyrics, don't sue me. Personally though, why couldn't you go with this? Why couldn't you bring that one back? That was classic. This is horrible. I don't like it. That's just me, though. I mean, I'm not saying this just because I don't like the Oilers. I'm saying this as a guy who's supposed to be a consumer, and if you're trying to get me this to appeal to me, I'm sorry, it does not. Like, there's nothing to it. It's boring, really. Of course, for a lot of people who saw the leak in August, this is very old news, and you've probably already had enough time to digest it. But as I've said before, time and time again, I don't report on leaks. I report on actual things. And as I pointed out earlier, why not go with that? That is a 3rd jersey in what it should be. I mean, if 3rd jerseys are all about marketing and giving you an alternative to the current product, the current brand, that does it. That is your alternative. But again, I don't work for marketing with the Oilers. I can't tell them what a good idea for a 3rd jersey is, but I can definitely give you my reaction, and this is what I'm doing. For effort, I give it an F. For imagination, I give it an F-. It's hideous. Ugh. So I guess to answer the question before I even ask it, I guess it kind of goes without saying, I would not buy this at all. I would keep my money, and I would probably buy a Canadiens jersey over that. If you know my stance on the Canadiens, that's saying a lot. And I mean, I'm sure the Oilers diehards, especially the ones that live around my neighborhood, because I do live in Edmonton, they're probably already lining up. I mean, pre-orders start Saturday, and I guarantee you, a lot of them are always saying, "Oh, sign me up, I want one, I want one." Really? Why? It's nothing. No, I would not buy this jersey. I would rather suffer through a Canadiens jersey or a Maple Leafs jersey or even a Flyers jersey for that matter. But I'd find other ways to spend my money better. So that was episode 20. Short, sweet, I know, but it was to the point. It was my reaction. And I mean, honestly, since the leak, I haven't really given it much thought, but now that it's an official thing, it only took me a couple seconds to actually think of my actual reaction to this, and I'm glad that's out of the way. Now, that's one less thing about the Oilers that I have to talk about, which makes me happy. But feel free to give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Let me know what you think about it. Put it in the comments below. Do you agree with me? It looks like a Chicago Bears jersey. Counter me on this one if you want to, but let me know what you think. If you want to, there's that subscribe button in one of these corners. I'm never going to get which corner right. I think it's this one, but I could be wrong. Yeah. If you want to, you can find Trev's Trade page on Facebook at Trev's Trade page. You can find Trev's parent channel, Trev TV, on Facebook at Trev's TV. You can find Trev TV on Instagram at Rockstar Trev TV. I know normally I break to show you pictures of all that. I'm changing that up. You can find that in the credits now. And the other two channels, you can find pictures of them. You know what you're looking for in there. Moving forward, I at least got 2 more jersey reactions before the weekend's out. This is my 4th draft of my division predictions. Not my final draft, my 4th draft. But just know that one's coming. Yeah, other than that, in the meantime, in between time, be looking for more videos from the Trev. Later.